Do, 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 do. Let's see if this works. Yep. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's your boy E2Blue in the building. Hey, hey, hey. It's raining so hard out here. Cause you gotta get where you're going, or you won't get nowhere. What it do, Kid Rasco? What up? What up? What it do? What it do, bro? Out here, it's raining like cats and dogs out here on my birthday. Why I gotta do that on my birthday? Like it's supposed to be like sunny outside. I don't know what it is. Mr. Worldwide Traveler, what it do? What it do? I need to. Thanks, Coco. Appreciate it. Lakers fan. Thanks, man. Thanks for the birthday wishes. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How old am I? I'm 35. 35 years old. Damn seatbelt. Daniel Perez, what it do? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. How y'all doing today on this Monday? Or as I like to call it, Monday. I know it's not old. Young and spry, baby. Young and spry. Still got a long life ahead of me, baby. Many more years to come. Julian Smith, what's going on? You said what? Have the NFL bubble as the NFL's work. See, that's the thing. I was wondering why the NHL wasn't not NHL. Why baseball didn't do it? Cause y'all see, like everybody in baseball is getting COVID right now. I'm not young, Coco. I'm grown. I'm grown out here. No, because that's what I didn't understand is the fact that you know, the MLB, they could have literally they could have done something different. You see everybody getting COVID on the baseball field. I really hope that doesn't happen with football because again, you know, it's a domino effect. Once one person gets it, it seems like everybody else is gonna get it too. Right now, as they've been doing the testing though during camp, a lot of people are not getting it. There's a couple of guys I know. Matt Stafford got it from the Lions. There's a couple of key players throughout the league that have it, but thank God the Cowboys don't have a lot of players that have COVID. Not core players anyway. Kaleem, appreciate it, man. Two-Face of Evil, thank you. Yep, 1 year older. I don't know, like it's funny because when I was in high school, I used to look at people in their 30s like they were old. I used to think their 30s were old, and then you get to 3 and it's like, oh no, I'm still young. Because then everybody else that's like 5 years older than me or like 8 years older than me are always saying, oh, you're young. And I'm like, well, you're not that much older than me anyway, so of course you would say that. So Dak's all cut up and Zeke lost weight. Yeah. I mean, again, like it's in a COVID year, it's pretty much it's hard to lose weight right about now. Look at the world, everybody. Joseph Heatherly, where you been at, man? What's going on? How you been? It's funny though because when you look at like everything that we've been going through with COVID, it's like, you know, and then the quarantine times, everybody been in the house. A lot of people been gaining weight, but I'm happy to see that like a lot of these players have been, for the most part, doing what they were supposed to. You know, still working out, still staying in shape. 58, that's what's up. That's what's up. And see, look, I tell people all the time, you're only as old as you feel. You're only as old as you feel. I think Dak's going to have a good year. Zeke's going to have a monster year. I was at a job site today because I had to work today. Mr. Truckee, what it do, man? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Somebody told me that Zeke was an average running back. Of course, it was a Washington fan that said that. Of course, right? gonna tell me Zeke is an average. What? They basically were their reasoning for saying that Zeke was average was, what did he say? He pissed me off so much I had to just walk away. He said, because the Cowboys had such a good O-line for years that he shouldn't be classified as a great running back. Anybody could run behind that line, and I'm like, you sound like an idiot. You said you feel fine until you take off and start running. I think we all feel that way, and it's crazy because I've been working out a lot. I lost a lot of body fat. I've been working out myself, and I've been jogging around the lake and stuff like that. And I hate running. I absolutely hate it. I always did, even when I played football. But I was like, thank God I only need to run enough just to tackle this guy, and that's it. I wasn't a wide receiver or anything like that. So, you know, they're the ones running all over the damn field. You'll be 50 in a few months. 35 seems a long while. I bet it does. But like I told you, worldwide traveler, you're as young as you feel. And I tell people all the time, you take care of your body, you take care of yourself, you're gonna live a long time. And even when you're older, people are gonna think that you're younger, and you're just gonna feel so much better about yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. There's no excuses for people not to do anything. Because I mean, even when you're in the house, you don't need any equipment. Cardio is, you can do jumping jacks in the house. You can do sit-ups. You can do push-ups. You can do planks. I mean, those are a lot of things that I've been doing. Now, planks hurt like hell, but they're effective. They work. They work. And I'm a big fan. I'm a big advocate of, you know, doing cardio. Like, you don't have to have all these expensive workout equipment. Like, you know, if you're trying to like lift weights and stuff like that, that's cool. But you know, if you're just like, a lot of people have their fat in their gut, right? A lot of people want to lose body fat, stomach fat. The best way to do that is cardio. And like I was told before, running and jogging is the best way to lose stomach fat outside of, you know, planks and core exercises. It's all the core. A lot of people that have back problems, your core is weak for the most part. You got to get that core right. That's why these football players and stuff, when they come out there, they're always doing cardio, because the stronger your back and the more you can endure. It's about endurance. Jared, thank you, man. Yeah, and no carb. I noticed that like when you cut out, or not even cut out, if you reduce your bread intake to maybe 1 day a week, if that, that helps too. Carbs and sugars are the two biggest things that keep people from, you know, keep people being overweight. You know what I mean? Like, if you reduce those things alone, even with minimal exercise, you'll see progress. The biggest thing that people have with sugars is sodas. I mean, I love soda just as much as the next person. I reduce mine to the weekend. That's why when you guys see me all the time, I'm always drinking water. You say eat more eggs. I don't like raw eggs. I can't do the raw egg thing. I can't do that. But see, water is important. I'm always drinking water. Everywhere I go, I got a bottle of water. I don't play no games. Because you know another thing too. If you don't drink enough water, that's how people get gallstones. You don't want gallstones either. I've seen people get gallstones, and not wrong. Oh, Mr. Truckee. But no, yeah. No, I can't eat them raw. They gotta be I gotta have them scrambled or something. They gotta be cooked some kind of way. A lot of people that drink a lot of beer too. Beer has a lot of wheat in it. Wheat is, you know, bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they call it the beer gut. I don't drink a lot of beer, but I drink beer every so often. But today's my birthday, so I'm gonna go ham today. Today is gonna be my cheat day. But I thank you guys for coming in, just talking. So, well, how do you guys feel about this team? Are you guys excited to see what McCarthy can do with this team? I know they said Jameis Olawale decided to opt out, and his fullbacks was actually like scoring. You said you drinking a Heineken for me right now. That's what's up, Mr. Truck. I got Bud Light over here. I bought myself a case of Bud Light for my birthday, so I will have it that. And I got some Amsterdam too. Take a couple shots. You said you can't wait, man. I'm excited. I can't wait either. What up, Greg? So I'm just trying to get ready for this season and hope for the best. Hope for the best, guys. That's where we at right now. You said this year's gonna be tough in Dallas. Yeah, and see, to piggyback on what you're saying, Joseph, it is gonna be difficult because, like you said, like with the COVID, but also too, there's a lot of teams that have core players that opted out. I think today was the deadline to opt out, so I don't think that the Cowboys really don't have any core players outside of Jameis Olawale. They really don't have any core players that opted out. You got some teams that, like, you look at the Giants, man. Nate Solder, like, golly, like that was their best offensive lineman. They were looking for him to like come in there and do something for them, and now it's just like he's not doing that. Mr. Truckee, thank you for get you a cheap cupcake on me, bro. Yeah, man. My I don't know if you Mr. Truckee, I know you're not living in DMV, but I know you've been around, like, driving around. But there's a spot out here called Cakes Plus. Oh my God, they bro. When I tell you they have the best cupcakes. They got the best everything. Cakes, cupcakes, cookies. They're good at it all. But yeah, like I was saying though, then I got to give the NFL, they've been doing a good job, but I would have preferred for them to do a bubble. I really would have preferred for them to do a bubble, kind of like the NBA did, because I'm really hoping that once we start getting into these games, I was hoping that they don't get to a point where all of a sudden people start getting, the virus and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden they got to shut stuff down. That's what I don't want. You said get a bunk cake. I'm lagging for you. Yeah, I'm driving, so I can't control it right now because I might be in a dead spot. But it should come back up though. Let me know how it is. Master, what up, man? Appreciate it, Master. Small, appreciate it. So I feel like it's gonna be a good year. Again, everything is all contingent upon players being healthy. That's one. Just being healthy, period. I'm not even talking about COVID. I'm talking about like regular injuries. Like, we forget about the regular injuries. We're so consumed in COVID-19, we forgot about soft tissue injuries. Oh my God, like. But everybody was worried. Some people expressed their concern about Tyrone Crawford and Dontari Poe. Like I told you guys before, when I did my video on the updates and things of that nature, they were put on the PUP because they don't really need them to come out there and go hard in training camp. They're veteran guys. You know what I mean? Like, they know what they're doing. So for the most part, they wanted to get them in there, get them with the medical staff, and just run them in smooth. That way they can get acclimated and just hop on board whenever it's time for them. You already know how training camp is. It's really, the beginning of it's really for the rookies. And then the vets start trickling in, slowly but surely. But you got to get these, you got to get the rookies up the pace, man. Especially because this offseason has been so unlike any other. Like a team like the Patriots, it looked like they trying to get that first round draft pick. Texas Assassin, what's going on? Thank you. Have you seen the whole about the NFL film? You said that Odell Beckham article? No, I haven't seen it. You said, oh, you said the. No, I haven't seen it. What I think about Rock buying the XFL? I actually think I'm glad you brought that. I was gonna mention that. I think it's cool because Vince McMahon had it. You know, we know that they were all part of that whole wrestling world. But you look at the Rock. Rock is Dallas Lee. What it do, man? You look at the Rock. Everybody loves the Rock. Everybody loves the Rock. I mean, come on now. The Rock is a movie star. He's a wrestling guy. He is an entrepreneur. He's doing so many different things, and he's blown up so much over the years. And like I was always a fan of the Rock, man. And he's a cool dude, just all around, man. Just super dope. And I think that him buying the XFL is gonna be good because people are gonna tune into that whenever they get that back up and running again. Because what I think is gonna happen is. Remember, they start in January. They start after the NFL season. I don't think that it's going to be this January because, again, there's a lot of things that they have to do. Like, I don't know if the players still have to get compensated for what's going on, but there's, like, staff and stuff that work for the XFL that needs to be paid. There's venues. So there's some things that the Rock's going to have to take care of before he could get the league back together. And then you got to get that money up for, you know, having the teams back allocated. And, the money for the players and things of that nature. So it's going to be some things they got to iron out, and they're not going to want to put that in the middle of COVID because they don't want to be shut down again. So in January, I still think we'll still be dealing with this. I think that once they find a vaccine or something, it like just like the flu, you'll start seeing the numbers go down. Now, one thing that does piss me off about this COVID is, and I think of course it's a money scheme. When older people die, even though they die from like cancer and something other, I've had people tell me that their family members have been marked down as passing away from COVID when they didn't have COVID. They died from cancer or some other thing, and I just think that's really messed up. But you know, to each his own. Vern, what it do? David, you said what? I just I feel like, but I think that Rock, I really believe that after the 2021 season, I think that's when the XFL will start up because it'll give the Rock time to get acclimated, get things together, and basically have a season that's successful. Because again, it's going to be good for these guys that aren't quite good enough for the NFL, but you know, working their way up. Because I really enjoyed watching it at first. I'll check it out. Yeah, it's for money, man, and I don't understand it. I just, it's like everybody got to make a dollar out of something, but you know, I just think it's sad and tasteless. That's how I feel. And it sucks, man, with this rain, man. Like I mean, it ain't like I could do much for my birthday anyway besides go out to eat somewhere. But even then, I can't even go to an outside restaurant right now because it's raining like hell. They talking about we're supposed to be having some type of tropical storm or something today. I don't know. Y'all, those of you that follow me on Instagram, I posted a little short video of me skating or whatever. I haven't skated in a while, so I'm trying to get back into skating again. That's my first true love. Y'all already know. I love, anybody that knows me knows that skating is my life. Skating is my therapy. The Cowboys, what's going on? Happy born day, you too. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, it'd be really interesting to see what he does. Yeah, I think the Rock's gonna do Miami Hurricane. So I think that, you know, with a guy like him that's played football, that kind of knows the game, it makes it a little easier for you to run a business like that. Like my ultimate dream is to own a skating rink. That was my dream business. You know what I mean? Like, if I ever get my credit to where I need to be, where I can get a loan that big to buy a rink, oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, that's the biggest joy of my life. And it's one of those things where, like, you're going to be successful at something that you know very well and that you love. I tell people all the time, always follow your dreams. Don't let nobody hinder you from doing what you want to do. Because it's funny, because, you know, people will put their opinions on the things that you like and things of that nature. As long as it's something healthy that's going to make you money, legit, legal, why not? I mean, follow your dreams. Do what you need to do. Don't let nobody hold you back. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I've had a lot of, you know, misfortune in my life, and I'm telling you, like, I'm not one to give up. I'm never a quitter. One thing that people know about me, I'm very tenacious. If I want to do something, I'm gonna keep at it. I don't care how many times I fail, because I look at it like this. My philosophy is this: you're not a failure unless you quit. Period. I'm gonna say it again. You are not a failure unless you quit. And that's the, I mean, I can't tell you no better. I can't even tell you no better. Thank you, man. Appreciate the birthday wishes. He said, shout out to the lady night at the skate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They do, like, here, like, I like it, the rinks, when they do the skate parties and stuff, and they definitely, like, they'll have ladies have prices. Doing none of that right now because these rinks just opened back up, like, recently. So they're trying to make their money back from being closed for multiple months, for 3-4 months. They're trying to make that money back. Do you know that the skating rinks now, because they, like, say if you come with your kids, right? Your kids are skating, but you're not. They make you pay a spectator fee just for staying to spectate. You got to pay too. Not full price per se, but maybe like a quarter of the price. And I mean, I get it. And the only reason why they're doing it is because they're trying to make their money back. But damn. You said open back up too soon in Houston. Hey, let me tell you something, Vern. Houston, I feel like never even goes. Houston and Chicago. Chicago, like, they, when we were in lockdown, they were still, they were like already starting to open back up. It's like they were the last to close and the first to open back up. It's crazy. It's crazy. But everybody's trying to get their money back right now. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, those favorite restaurants that you guys like to go to, you got to support those places, because they may not be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of places closing down because they can't survive with all of this not being able to get things done. Oh, master, roller skating is always fun and cool to watch. You gotta, the roller skating world is huge. It hasn't died. If you go on this website called skategroove.com, you'll see that, like, it's a whole different world. Like, skaters are skaters forever. Like that it ain't got nothing to do with age. I used to be in a skate group with people twice my age. I was the youngest one in my group. I mean, I skate with people in their 50s and 60s. And they look like they in their 30s because that skating keep them fresh. Problem is, people in Houston aren't wearing masks, and so many people here are going to the strip club. The strip clubs are open, Vern? The strip clubs are open in Houston? Come on, man. Come on. I'm not a strip club person. I don't really go to them anyway. But the clubs and strip clubs here, you know, it's a DMV. So we got a lot of clubs and stuff here down in the DC area, in downtown DC. But all of that shit is closed. None of that is open. None of that is open. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow here in the DMV. I know. It's supposed to rain all week, David. Oh yeah, Skate in the Streets of Rage. That was my favorite player, man. I used to kick ass with. Man, you're taking me back, David. Don't do it. Don't do it. Look, they don't know about no Streets of Rage. If y'all know about Streets of Rage, let me know. Streets of Rage was the game. That was my favorite game on Sega, man. I used to sit there and have to blow the cartridge. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember blowing the cartridge? So, y'all know I'm 35 years old. So I'm born in 1985. A lot happened in 1985. Jordan had his first sneaker in 1985. Super Mario was created in September of 1985. So like I always feel like I grew up with Super Mario because I'm the same age as Super Mario. Like I just thought that was awesome though. Back in the day, all sort of skates, yeah. Man, like I said, skating never dies. When you're a true skater, you do that your whole life, man. That doesn't go away. But like I said, that's my therapy. That's how I'm gonna stay youthful for the rest of my life. You said you do Uber, and people were telling me they were going to the strip club multiple times. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Why would you want to go to the strip club during this time? So are they? So let me ask you a question. Well, you probably don't know, Vern, because you're not in there. But I wonder if they were in there. I wonder if they're in there wearing masks, like giving you a lap dance with a mask on, talking about some, looking like remember the little Egyptian things where they had the face mask on and they're trying to be sensual and stuff, so they just be out there. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. You said you graduated in 85. Damn, I guess I'm young. You graduated what in 85? High school? Shit, you make me feel like a child. I thought I was grown out here. Could have swore I was grown. Thought I was grown. Guess I ain't grown. Do you remember roller derby? Yeah, I remember roller derby. I watched the women do that. I love to see them tear each other up and knock each other down. Like I like to watch them do it. I never done it, but I refereed a couple of roller derby matches before, but that was about it. You said what? Oh, Vach is live too? Oh, I didn't even know. I just hopped on because it was my birthday. I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit. Just wanted to talk to y'all. Old as young as Mark. Yeah, Mark always talking about he's my dad that I never had or whatever. Like Mark's a cool dude, man. Mark has his way. Mark is very stubborn, and Mark would tell you he is. Shout out to Mark Holmes, man. I love Mark to death, man. But he know he's stubborn. He know he's stubborn as hell. But it's all good though. He's been through a lot in his life, so you know a lot of that is associated with it. You say you seen strip clubs on IG? Yeah, like two dudes wearing masks in a strip club. I'm like, what's the point? Like, why even open? Like, it's stupid. I understand people trying to make their money, but come on, like. Thank you, Dane. Yeah, I know you had to take me back on the video game, bro. But you know they had the Streets of Rage where you could play the old game on the PlayStation. That's it. No, he was, but heck, got busy. First time. I mean, oh, okay. Well, welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you being here, though. You say, am I doing anything? Probably just gonna go out to dinner with the fam and stuff, but that's about it. I mean, there's really nothing else to do. I mean, outside of doing that and taking a couple of shots, maybe get a cigar or something. That's about it. I mean, it's Monday. I still got to go to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, I had to work today. This was the first year. This is the first year that I worked on my birthday. I mean, the first year of my whole life I worked on my birthday. I like literally, it's against my religion to work on my birthday. But my job when COVID first came around, so I didn't have any hours to do anything. Oh, he's talking about Blake Jarwin. Yeah, Blake Jarwin is good, man. I hope he's talking good about Blake Jarwin, because I'm gonna tell you one thing. Y'all gonna realize this. Now we gotta see how good he is gonna be at blocking. No, that's the part we don't know. But Mike McCarthy can make him like how when Jared Cook was whooping our ass. Remember that? Mike McCarthy good with tight ends and these fullbacks. I'm telling you, he gon' Blake Jarwin is on this team at the exact right time. He signed that contract at the right time because I'm gonna tell you right now, those seam routes that he has, him and Dak. Vin Cowboy fan, thank you for the birthday shout out. They right here. I think that that's gonna be Dak's anchor right there. Blake Jarwin, that's gonna be the new Jason Witten, but better and faster and taller. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna crown him as Kelsey just yet, but I will say that he is definitely gonna be a player in this league. And those of you that do play fantasy football, you should probably get him on your fantasy because he's gonna put up some yardage. Like I'm talking about, like his catches are gonna be like 15 to 20 yard downfield. They're not gonna be it ain't gonna be this little 6-yard little dump off like little rinky dink stuff we was doing to Jason Witten because Jason Witten can't run. But it is what it is. Now Jason Witten was good for Jason Witten. They're two different type of players. That's the thing. I think that Blake Jarwin's skill set. Again, I told you guys before, it was all about the confidence. Remember, before he wasn't playing that much, but now that he had the opportunity to get out there and do something to show the staff that he could play, come on now, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. You said Blake should have 800 yards. Yeah, I mean, but that ball got to go around though. You're talking about if he getting 800 yards, what is Amari Cooper getting? What is CeeDee Lamb getting? What is Michael Gallup getting? You're looking at all of these guys and like, okay, so you got enough balls to go around? Zeke Elliott, they're gonna throw the ball out the backfield to the Tony Pollard too. So I'm telling you, the way y'all talking, Dak Prescott might have 6,000 yards pass. But I think that our biggest thing was, man, like that coaching, man. That I couldn't. You just can't. You can't deny that. Like all those trips down the field, and then Jason Garrett telling us, "Kick a field goal." Boy, you better go for that touchdown, man, and put some faith into your quarterback, man. What the hell did y'all think that Dak Prescott was doing to Mississippi State? He wasn't sitting there settling for field goals. They was going in there and going for the touchdown. Greg, appreciate you, brother. I'm not gonna be on too much longer either. I just wanted to shout a holler at y'all for a little bit. Raymond Solis, what it do, man? No, we just shooting this stuff. We just having the backyard talk right now. Talking a little bit about the Cowboys, a little bit about life, a little bit about everything. You got anything on your mind, Raymond, that you want to include in the conversation? Because it's all about you guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, I believe in Mike McCarthy too, man. I do. I really do. I really do. Oh yeah, if he get like 650 with 50 catches, that would be good too. Yeah. Even if he got 500 something, I mean, it'd still be a good season for him. As long as those 500 are productive yards. I'm talking about like producing touchdowns or at least getting the Cowboys down into the red zone. Because again, we've had a lot of height on this team too. We wasted a lot of tall guys. We have. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, like, just a waste of freaking talent. Mike McCarthy looking at all these players like, man, I'm about to, Mike McCarthy out there salivating. He's like, oh, I can't wait to get in these meetings. But I love what Mike McCarthy is doing. Like he's literally out there, like, getting these guys, showing them the importance of, the safety going around with COVID and everything like that, and make sure these players are doing what they need to do. Getting these rookies acclimated with the program and everything that they're doing right now. I'm a big fan of what Mike McCarthy is doing right now, and I can't do nothing but give him a hand clap for that one. Oh, David, you said you haven't played video games since PlayStation 2? Man. Is there anything that they can do to, because I don't know, like, because I've heard a lot of different things about, people being visually impaired. Like, is there anything that they can do to help you see? Like, because I heard, and I don't know if it's because he's rich, I heard that they could make, when they asked not Ray Charles, but Stevie Wonder. They're like, look, if you want to see, you can. But I guess he chose not to because his response was, I don't want to see what the world looks like, And I get it from his standpoint. But damn, like I don't know what it's like not being able to see that well. Like I don't know what I would do, But shout out to you, man, because living like that and not knowing exactly what's around you like that, but yeah, but you already know, Jenkins. We talk, Jenkins, so we know. I know your situation, bro. What is this? Ooh, I get a spot right in front of the house. All right. What we got? No, we ain't got to clap no more, Gerald. We sure don't. We ain't got to clap no damn more. We ain't got to clap off, clap on. We ain't got none of that no more. We good, bro. We good on that clapping. We are so good on that clapping. We ain't got to do none of that. We've been delivered from the clap. And you can take that how you want to. Rico Gathers was wasted too. He really was. And I was going to mention that too. You got a guy that what was he, like 6'9"? 6'9"? Hearing a lot of people talking to the receiving core. Yeah, if they do what they're supposed to, man, this receiving core gonna be good. And I want to see Devin Smith out there. I want to see some of these younger guys that showed some promise do something too. Mark Smith, thanks for the happy birthday wish, man. Martellus Bennett was wasted. Anthony Fasano was wasted. Gavin Escobar was wasted. I like Gavin Escobar. Gavin had some grit to him, man. 6'8", 275. With a long arms, man. Long arms. Couldn't do nothing with it. Can Zeke be a good running back in 2020? Yeah, of course. Has he not been since he's been in the league? Like I said in the beginning of this live stream, man, I got into it with a Washington fan earlier today while I was at work out in the field, and because I had my Cowboys hard hat, and he was hating hard. So, I mean, like I said, it was a lot of wasted talent, but the guys that are still here, they're still good for them. Donovan Wilson has been wasted, but he's still there though. These guys are still here. They're not wasted yet. The ones that are still on the team are not wasted because Mike McCarthy ain't gonna let that happen. Yeah, well, we knew Bennett was immature. We knew that. They also questioned his love for the game too, because he always wanted to do other stuff instead of football. Can't wait to see our new coaching staff do some great things with the talented team. Yes, sir. CeeDee Lamb was a good pick. He definitely was. To the point that some of the other teams are hating. To the point that they're trying to make an excuse to try to say that he sucks because of it. But Jalen Smith is like Ray Lewis. What? Nah, he's not that. He's not a Ray Lewis. Oh, Eastside Herald in here. God damn. Hey, look, Eastside. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Odell Beckham Jr., what'd it do? He's been wasted because of the idiots last year didn't play him, and yeah, and I'm telling you, we had Ferraris in the driveway, man, but didn't do what. And I'm telling you, Mike McCarthy over here, I told you, he's salivating. He looking at all this talent on this team, was like, you know what? Jason Garrett couldn't bust a dime with it, but guess what? We're gonna do some things with this team. I got my defensive staff together. I got these veteran coaches over here that are gonna do some things. So, because there's no reason why we had all that talent and couldn't bust a damn grape with it. Philly 500 is mad about CeeDee Lamb. I know he is. I saw his reaction. I was told about it so many times during the time that it was going down. So, I'm hip to it. Oh well. They got Jalen Hurts. They got Jalen Rager. They love Jalen's. They just love the name Jalen. They love it. They love it. But yeah, I'm about to go in the house, guys, and get up with the family and stuff. I just want to chat for you guys for a little while, see what it do. Dak 5,000 yards. We'll see. I think that he doesn't need to get that many yards to be successful because I'm telling you, um, we got to run the ball too. The Cowboys, and that's what I hope Mike McCarthy sat watching us shaking. He did. He did. That I know. That's why I said when he got hired, he was like, oh yeah, I'm coming to the Cowboys. I got a good young quarterback that I can make even better. I got a great running back. He has a good backup. I got a wide receiver core. And then this is even before CeeDee Lamb. He was like, you know what? We could draft some more people. We could draft some more defensive guys, get some bigger bodies in that middle. Because again, he knew the deficiencies that we had with this team. And it was just little things that needed to be tweaked, not big things. You know what I mean? Like when you're playing a player, and those of you guys that never played football before probably don't understand this, but like when you're playing, sometimes you're not going to play well for a certain coach because that certain coach is asking you to do things that you're not good at doing. If it's something that you're not good at doing, you're not going to be the best at it. Maybe you could learn to be good at it. Oh, no problem, Dave. But you literally have to. You gotta do the right thing. You gotta do the right thing. And I think that for the most part, you have to. You got to be smart about it. If your player plays a certain way, you have to play to that player's strengths. Why would you not play to their strengths? That part I never understood. You got to play to what a player is good at doing. Stop trying to change a position that he's either never done before or only done a couple of times and clearly wasn't that good at doing. Master, appreciate it, man. I will. But yeah, but we'll talk more about it. I'm going to be doing my live stream again, hopefully on Thursday. What I have? Do I have anything going on? Yeah, so I'm trying to get my live streams back on Thursday. I've been doing them pretty consistently for the last couple of weeks, so just look out for that. I try to like do it when Mark is not live streaming because Mark's got his schedule, so I don't want to interfere with what he got going on. Alan, what it do, man? Thank you for the birthday shout out. Appreciate it. We look good on paper. Hopefully this year turns out to be better than last year. We look good. Yeah, I'm telling you. But again, what's the biggest difference, guys? It's that coaching. Y'all should be happy that we're not going to be predictable anymore. You're not going to be able to sit there and watch the game and be like, I know what we're going to do every single snap. AC1, what it do, man? Thank you for the birthday shout out. Dallas Lee, thank you, brother. Same as you, Raymond, Mr. Solis. I'm just hella positive about what we got going forward. That's all I care about right now. I'm just looking to see what these guys are doing. I'm lucky to see these guys out on the field. Like I'm just looking to see what they're going to do come the first game of the season. And we're playing against the Rams too. So that could be definitely a get back game. Thank you for the birthday shout out. I think that it's going to behoove the Cowboys to make sure that they maximize their opportunities right now. Like, I kind of feel sorry for Mike McCarthy because if things do go to hell this year, not because of his fault, but because of the COVID and we don't finish the season, what happens? And I don't think that he'll get as much chance as Jason Garrett because Jerry Jones knows that Mike McCarthy is a coach that can get him to where he needs to be. Do we need to have another band days chat? That's cool. We can do that on Thursday. As much as talking about the team as well. I seriously hope that Mike McCarthy could wipe this Garrett stank off of us. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. I told you, we've been hypnotized for the last decade. We've been hypnotized. We are still in the trance. Like at some point, what's going to happen is we're just going to have to slide out of that and get better. I'm happy they made changes. No more predictable plays on offense, supposedly defense. Yeah, I just took a shot for you. Help you celebrate your birthday home. Appreciate it, Mark. We turned up the carrot for the big cheek. Right. Turned into carrot for the big cheese. Yep. I'd rather have the big cheese because I like to put the cheese on my burgers anyway. So it is what it is. Y'all appreciate y'all coming into the chat. Any last words before I roll out? Any last words? Any last words? Comments, concerns, anything you want to say? Like I said, Thursday, I should be doing a live stream so we can get back and talk more about this and whatever else you guys want to talk about. Because what I want to do, especially right now and until the season starts, because I know when the season starts, we'll be too engulfed in what's going on the field. But I like our little sidebar conversations. Those of you that were in the chat last week, we talked about marching bands and just bands in general. We just had a good old time. Again, when you guys come on my live stream, it's like a family affair, man. Like we come through here, we do the positive thing, and we just come in and we just enjoy each other. That's what it's all about, man. You're extremely excited to see what McCarthy would do with CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, I'm excited to see what he does with him. This whole offense, us moving to the West Coast, it's going to be very beneficial to Dak Prescott, and the Cowboys are going to feel terrible for not signing him when they should have, because I'm telling you, they're going to have to give up a lot of money. If Dak balls out this year, they're going to have to give up a lot of money. Because y'all know that Deshaun Watson, if he gets his contract before, you already know that it's automatically going to make that market go up. So you're not getting him for less than 38 after this season. You're not doing that. So I'm just saying. Robbie Radford, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I wish I could take shots with all of you guys. It'd be awesome. But hopefully someday we can get over this COVID so we can get back to having tailgates. I miss the tailgates, man. I miss you guys are like family, man. I miss having that togetherness and going to the games and acting a monkey, man. We just act a fool, and I love it. And y'all know me, I'm silly as hell. Y'all know I'm silly as hell. I'm silly. That's just me, man. I'm an acquired taste. Some people like it, some people don't. It is what it is. But anyway, appreciate you guys coming in today. Chatting with me on my birthday. I just wanted to chill with you guys for a minute. So look out for my videos for the rest of the week and then a live stream for Thursday. So in the meantime, between time, guys, y'all stay blessed, of course, and be safe out there. Peace out, y'all.